Yeah!
She is fine, surely. Casca will be back any moment.
Beware, salty spirit! Zaji will not go easy!
Oh! Whew. You're no ghost. Zal! You are a ray of moonlight piercing this fog. Surely you remember the handsome rascal Zaji? He remembers you and your daring do. He could use some of that right now. What say you? Join Zaji for some treasure hunting? For old time's sake? Zaji came for bounty most enticing for a ship captain. Designs drafted by the most brilliant shipbuilders of an era for the greatest fleet in the history of Tamriel. The All Flags Navy. Do not speak such ills and make them so. Zaji has chased his tail up and down the coasts of High Rock searching for this shipyard of legend. What Zaji desires is here. He can feel it in his whiskers and will wager a hunter's wages on it. Zaji suggests a second look at the Shipwright's village then. It did not get so good a look when he and his first mate skulked through before, for fear of stirring up the dead, but since they're already well stirred now, we may as well be thorough. Oh, there are many legends about Shipwright's regret, Walker. Zaji's favorite is that they built a ship so large, it sunk the yard when they dropped it into the sea. Though what he is most interested in are the tales of the First Era. The greatest fleet in the history of Tamriel sailed to war with the Slode. Ships from every province and navy banded together as one armada. Zaji heard rumors that all those mighty vessels were outfitted by the greatest shipyard in High Rock. Zaji believes so, yes. At least he has ruled out nearly every other shipyard it could be. Of course, it would be the most dangerous, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Plans of a sort, diagrams, techniques for outfitting a ship that have been lost to time. But not forever. Zaji hopes such important things would be preserved against the weather when one's trade involves the sea. Zaji heard tales that this sodden shipyard outfitted a hodgepodge of provincial fleets into the swiftest, strongest armada to ever sail the seas. The shipwrights could turn an incredible ship into an invincible one. And Zaji has an incredible ship. Truthfully, Walker, Zaji came here with his trusty first mate Casca, but a monster ambushed us at the old mill and we were separated in this soupy fog. Zaji was waiting for Casca to find him when you arrived. Now we need wait no longer. Oh, the fiercest of Khajiit, Walker. When Zaji's guile and charisma cannot solve his troubles, which is rare, then Casca's muscles often do. She is surely safe in his absence. Zaji will keep lookout from the high ground. Nothing but rotters and sticky blob things as far as this one sees. Be wary. Everything so slick with brain inside. No trouble for one with claws as sharp as Zaji.
I hope I
A
help.
bit fun, he must admit. Alas, no sign of what he seeks yet. Let us continue this way. Hey, Walker! How are you doing down there? Zaji can see your form needs work from here. Keep on your toes. Your toes! you look busy. Zaji will meet you ahead.
You labor day and night, while I waste away. Can't you stay? Can't you stay one night? I'm so alone here. It's not like you're out to sea. You'd rather drink than see me. Why did you bring me here? You finally came. But I'm gone! We're free! Don't leave me! It's your turn to suffer. I didn't deserve this! Like you always wanted to. I loved you. I just wanted to be with you.
Zaji will meet you just ahead. And we're through. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
You've come for a job. I don't tolerate tardiness.
Crab! Zaji believes you have this under control. He will search over there. Out of harm's out of the way. Just to be thorough.
I'll drive you like mules. Sniff out a doctor no matter where you think.
Don't give in.
Instead.
I think that cramp is finally going away. I'll be right down. The logging camp beyond this gate is now little more than treacherous woods. Be wary. Zaji doesn't wish to lose you like his first mate. You seem much calmer now. Casca! Zaji has found you!
Might have been sooner if you hadn't run so far. Thanks for keeping an eye on Zaji, whoever you are.
See? Nothing to fear where Casca is concerned. Just as Zaji said. Though he will stick close to his first mate from here on. Aha!
I could smell Zaji's craven musk the moment he set foot in the woods. I would have found him sooner if he'd cowered somewhere closer. Thought he might have swam all the way back to the pounds. Bark-skinned beasts and spriggans. They ambushed us near the old mill, and now the woods are thick with them. Tough, but they die like anything else if you claw enough. You ready to snap these twigs and get on with this treasure hunt? Let's hope you're not all talk, like a certain captain I know. You head down the ravine. I will clear out the upper ledges. Zaji, stay out of the way.
Don't worry, it'll be like Zaji was never...
Chop, chop, go the trees, soon they sail the salty seas. Chop, chop, the lumberjack goes, hacking off the boss man's toes. axeman's trim. The axeman's stew.
They're messing with your head.
Truth swings low, bring it down blow by blow. For the axeman's stew. Now you are the one who pleads. For the axe, your noose holds tight.
Let me go.
Keep up, Zaji, or I'll take you by the scruff.
Aha! Zaji can feel that cramp coming again. He will pull us from a gentle death.
Huh. Looks dead now.
Let us have a look at the mill.
Another trap. I'll hold these beasts off. Kill that damn Spriggan! Hurry and kill the big one! overgrown kindling. Zaji, you alright?
Zaji is fine. Very itchy, but fine. Also, he found a map. It is brighter past the woods. He will meet you beyond the gate.
Wait! Zaji! Oh, come on. Better get after him. Nothing worse than guard duty.
Sea elves? Hi-ya! They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Of all the luck. Well, where to?
Zaji's map tells him the master shipbuilder's office should be just over the bridge.
We've tangled with sea elves a few times. Nasty bastards. Show no mercy. They certainly won't. Zaji has a few talents. Sniffing out treasure is one of them. For all the fool's errands he's led me on, there's been a payout worth the risk.
How did these scaly elves learn of Zaji's treasure? Surely he wasn't followed. No matter. So long as we snatch up the designs and be on our way, such details are moot. Of course, Walker. What else could they have come to these soggy, sopping ruins for? Nothing but rotten wrecks and crumbling masonry as far as the eye can see. Which, Zaji admits, isn't far under these circumstances. That is what the old mill's map shows, provided it hasn't been washed away by centuries of storm and tide. No, no, no! Now's not the time for doubt. Let us cross and claim what's mine. Ours, ours. Zaji will sneak in through the rafters.
Hear about the ship that crashed into the harbor? Not a soul aboard.
Aye, and hundreds smoldering strikes on the deck from lightning.
Must have been Dagon's own storm.
I said get to the crow's nest and spot us a break in this storm.
The lightning.
I gave you an order, sailor. I said get up there or I'll toss you overboard.
Zaji is not often considered overweight, but that roof thought otherwise. This was ransacked recently. This! Zaji's plans were here! The sea elves must have taken them. All these papers? Yes, look! This was the Master Shipbuilder's office. The plans Zaji sought were surely here. The sea elves must have come for them as well. They are still here, so there is still a chance. We mustn't let them escape with the prize. Zaji appreciates your plucky spirit. The Pounds could use more volunteers like yourself. Zaji sees elf thralls tearing up these derelicts. What salvage could they be after?
Smells like a drag's arse.
Time to bring the
You're a
lightning!
sinker!
By the lighthouse! Look! The elf's ship! We can't let them escape!
Turn them round, Rick!
Scavengers. Ha! Take the lodestones to Dreadsail Reef. I'll make sure these wretches can't bother.
It will take more than that playful splash to keep Zaji from his treasure.
Organum serpent, take your soul! Give in. You're in the serpent's mouth. My blood is the tides. The more you spill, the more shall rise up to swallow you.
Zaji will deal with these disgusting rotters for you.
The deep claims Leviathans and holds them in thrall. Where they are tamed, you shall crown. You land crawlers do have teeth, but you are nothing but slaughterfish among sharks.
advantage.
Shivering seas, monster. That's it. Cease your struggles. Rise now, seas of Tamriel. Wash these pitiful curs away. I am Dreadsail, born of the sea. I cannot be defeated. Let the tide take you. The sea obeys my command. What force have you brought to match it? Deep.
We are not drowned so easily, fish elf. Oh, he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji, his pockets.
Yes, these scroll cases bear the shipyard's crest. Casca, Zaji could kiss you, but he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this? You heard what the sea elf captain said, yes? He let the plans be taken, but boasted of the lodestones we would not claim. There may have been something here more powerful to plunder than Zaji anticipated. Yes, Walker, yes. Don't let Zaji's fretting sour the mood. With the plans he has, this one will be able to outfit the perfect pounce like a great ship of legend. And for that, he offers his greatest gratitude. And gold, very much gold. Ooh, Zaji can hardly wait to see the pounce newly decked and polished. He will take you out for the maiden voyage, if you desire. Perhaps she will be up to chasing these sea elves and swatting their noses for the insult. And those lodestones. Just so, Walker. Though they are only made reference to. Zaji did not see designs regarding them directly. He imagines the sea elves kept them together. They do seem to be tied to navigation, though he doubts a simple compass is involved. Zaji can sniff out a scheme when he smells one. These Dreadsails and their lodestones are up to something. And something is always sinister when it comes to sea elves. It would be better for such things to stay in Zaji's care, wouldn't you agree? Things so clever that Zaji thinks this master shipbuilder must have been a Khajiit. For instance, this one, a hull cladding to make the vessel sturdier than a boulder, but still swift as a gale. Though Zaji sees his journey is not finished here. Zaji will need to find shipwrights of some skill to put these plans to use, and the materials from which to build them. The Old Flag's navy took many a fortune to create. This will be a costly affair, but Zaji's perfect pounce is worth every drake.
Damn sea elf nearly drowned me with those magic currents. I see Zaji escaped none the worse for wear. Suppose he's the better swimmer. Not that I'd ever tell him so. Unless I catch some foulness from these fetid waters, only my pride has suffered. I would have liked to have batted that sea elf around like a frightened jerboa, but I'll settle for seeing him beaten and face down in a puddle. Time will be the judge of that, but I trust Zaji to find use for these designs, or profit if nothing else. I'll do my best to keep him going overboard, outfitting the pounds, lest we find ourselves overladen with dubious doodads. That one mentioned something of lodestones, but they must refer to something more than simple compasses. Perhaps there is something among the designs Zaji found to make sense of it.